Hey guys, it's Jordyn Woods.
What's up, everyone? It's karl-Anthony Towns.
And this is the GQ Couple Quiz.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
Where did I go to high school? Are you serious?
I can't remember the name though. Oak Park.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo, Oak Park.
I'm
struggling. First question, god damn.
When was my acting debut?
Okay, your acting debut, you were 4 or 5. Will Smith was shooting a video that was Men in Black inspired. Jordyn was supposed to do it and he got scared last minute to be in the music video with his dad. Will said, Jordyn, I think you could fill this part. And you was down at 4 or 5 and you said, you know what, I'm gonna go get it done. And you walked up there confident as hell. You walked up right to Uncle Will and said, what's up?
So you guys don't know what he's talking about. Back, I think I was about 4, Nod Your Head came out and they were filming the music video. And Jordyn and I were supposed to do it together, but he thought that there were real aliens on set. So he was not willing to do it. So I had to do it on my own. And you get the point.
And look at you.
You get the point.
You walked up there all black too.
What was my first runway show?
I just know it was in New York. That's all I remember. I don't know the brand, I don't remember.
It was for Christian Siriano in New York, Fashion Week. What TV show did my dad work on?
Days of Our Lives, and my personal favorite, even before I knew you, was Fresh Prince.
What is my favorite accessory or item of jewelry?
I bought her this Chanel sparkly bag. I don't even know how to, I'm a man, so I'm just gonna say sparkly Chanel bag. And I think even after I gave her the Birkins and everything, that's the bag you went crazy for.
I love a good statement piece.
For sure.
Where did we go on our first date?
It was during COVID when we got together.
We were like friends before.
Yeah, I would say the first actual date, like going outside and stepping out, it was at Cove Wazetta in Minnesota. We went to dinner.
What is my morning routine?
She's gonna have the alarm go off to wake up, obviously, but she doesn't wake up. I wake up, and then I go, oh, okay, we gotta go. So I start giving Jordyn some time, like, hey, Jordyn, we gotta go. She goes, okay, and she goes right back to sleep. So then I give her another 5 minutes. Then another alarm goes off, and I say, yo, we really gotta go. Okay.
That's sometimes.
Goes back to sleep.
That's sometimes.
But God forbid I get out of bed. She wake up, where you going?
What am I most scared of?
Nothing. Other than scary movies,
Okay, I'm only scared of scary movies because I'm a very visual person and I remember images. So I'll remember the image of the scary movie like at the worst time. So I choose not to put those images in my head. But I am scared of being lost at sea. If I could travel.
Italy.
Yeah.
I know, trust me. You talk
Okay,
about
guys, the question was if I could travel anywhere in the world, where would I go?
I didn't even need that to be finished. I heard travel, that's all I need to know. Italy.
So Italy, if you're watching, if you're from Italy, can't wait to get there.
Italy, if you're watching, it's a person.
If you're Italian.
Italy's a whole person.
If you're Italian, if you're from Italy, in Italy, can't wait to see you.
Man.
What is my favorite restaurant or type of food?
Let me tell you something, fans, man. Women change you, man. Women change you. I ain't never had no palate like I got right now. I ain't never thought about eating no raw sushi or raw fish. I ain't never thought about that. But here comes little Jordyn Woods in my life, and now all of a sudden, we gotta go to Nobu all the time. And after about 4 times of going to Nobu and like not eating anything and only maybe having like the fried chicken or the chicken teriyaki with rice, I finally said, you know what? Let me try that yellowtail jalapeno. Ever since then,
let me tell you, now Karl orders like 8 orders of yellowtail jalapeno. That's like his go-to.
No, but babe, understand. You changed my life for sure. But that changed my life.
So yellowtail jalapeno me. We're growing. We're growing. What was my first job ever?
Brandy Melville. It was your first job. You worked for like a week, and you're like, nah, this ain't it. I
always wanted to get a retail job. Like right when I turned old enough to get a job, I wanted to get one. So got a job at Brandy Melville, folded clothes for hours. And I remember I worked, and at the end of the week, I got my check and it said like $150. I was like, This is not for me. I'm still dreaming to work at Starbucks, so I just want to see.
Man, let's make that a reality, man.
What's my astrological sign?
I'm not great with those, but I know you're a Libra because you bring it up every chance you get.
Guess you get a point.
My Scorpio self has to deal with this.
See, Libra-Scorpio duo is very feisty. What was my best subject in school?
I could get the bonus point.
There are no bonus points.
I'm gonna cross my leg for this. I'm gonna give you this great interview stand. Your favorite was math. You also, using that great math knowledge you had, you really wanted to go to Stanford and you made an email. Stanford at Gmail or something like that.
It was Yahoo.
Yahoo.
And it was Stanford at 14 because I really, when I was like 2 years old, from 2 years old, I always said I wanted to go to Stanford and I wanted to be a doctor. And as I got older, I realized I don't want to go to school for that long, but I still want to go back to college because I think it would be really cool.
We did talk about going to business school in the summer.
I think I'm going to do Harvard Business School, but.
Just give it to me.
Are we doing bonuses?
Just give it.
All right, fine. You got the bonus point. So what's my favorite food to cook for you or for you to cook for me?
Hella good cook. Like underratedly cooked. Chicken, either breaded or grilled. I always tell you to surprise me because it's always gonna be the same thing.
He only eats chicken.
Chicken and salmon. She always makes me that. She always makes me tostones, which is a Dominican little side. You know. Your Brussels sprouts yesterday. You did that. You really did that.
Shout out to the air fryer that I just got.
I don't know what you did, but they were hella good.
I don't actually think there was a question that you missed. This is how many you got right.
Yeah, I always knew when I watched all these couples quizzes, I'm like, man, if I get up there, I told you I'm gonna nail it. So my turn. I'm excited. I'm intrigued to see how this goes.
I'm nervous.
What's my favorite color?
Why is my heart racing? Okay, your favorite color is Kentucky blue. You love blue.
Damn, she got Kentucky blue. You know me. Okay. That's a good start. What does my ideal day off look like?
Okay, so Carl's ideal day off would be sleeping in.
That sounds beautiful already.
Eating some chicken with chocolate chip pancakes. And then just probably chilling, maybe playing some video games, watching other people play video games on YouTube. I don't understand why guys do that. I don't get why watching someone else play a video game is entertaining.
What am I most afraid of?
Spiders. Carl is an arachnophobia. One little spider and he's out, like he's gone. Where
was I born and where did I grow up?
You were born in New Jersey.
Okay. In Edison. Shout out to Thomas Edison. Electricity there. Who is my biggest basketball inspiration?
He played for the Lakers.
Yes.
Magic Johnson.
Yes. I was like, man, he's so damn cool. And I want to play just like him and make my teammates better, but also have my own flavor and swag where I could score and rebound and do everything. So
he had a lot of versatility.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to be, is versatile. I never wanted to be pinned down to just doing one thing. So man, Magic, Len Bias, another inspiration, but Magic for sure. He's actually, him and my dad are the reason why I wear number 32. What year did I get drafted? So
if you've been in the league about 7 years, that means you got drafted in 2015.
You did that. 2015.
Okay.
2015 NBA draft at right where I was, home in Brooklyn. Barclays Center. Didn't wait long.
That was probably a crazy night.
Oh
yeah, you didn't wait at all. What?
By the time they gave me my water, I was already leaving. What did I study in college?
Medicine.
True.
Kinesiology?
Yeah, that's close enough. Kinesiology, yeah.
Clinique. Kinesiology, duh.
Kinesiology. Where did I play college basketball and who was my coach?
Kentucky, duh. Coach Cal.
Yes.
Still there.
Yes. Shout out to Coach Cal, man. UMass, he got a statue. He deserved that. So my father played basketball. Ooh.
I don't know much about
Which school did he play for? Before you even start, I will give you a bonus point if you could tell me which NBA team he also
Knicks.
Played. Oh, okay, that's 1 point already. You got. There you go. That's why I like the Knicks so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that story. But his high school, I know it starts with like.
It's college.
Or college, an M. Does it start with the M?
It starts with an M. For rebounds.
I'm gonna say it starts with the M. I don't know what.
Yeah, the NCAA record for rebounds and blocks was NCAA leader.
So
but
what
it was called
it?
Monmouth University. I played a game there in high school. It was the greatest time I had. At what age did I first play for the Dominican national team?
I know you're probably like 6'10" in middle school, so you're probably capable of playing basketball then. I'm gonna go with 15.
You would be right. Yeah, I was 15. Who is my best friend? I knew your ass was gonna say that.
Obviously me. Maybe Caitlin. No.
Caitlin! Shout out Caitlin, man. But nah.
Jess is gonna be like, wait.
Jess gonna be like, damn, I got thrown to the side. I'm gonna be like, Jess,
and then
man.
Chuck's gonna be like,
Chuck, Vic,
and
Greg,
Vic, and then Greg,
Farouk.
and then.
Just so we make sure we're clear, Jordyn's actually hella cool with all my friends. Rocco? Oh my God, Rocco! He gonna call me after he sees and be like, damn, you didn't mention my name and all that? What's my favorite movie of all time?
The Dark Knight.
You're gonna get the point for sure.
Or Space Jam.
That's a double point. What is my biggest pet peeve?
Karl really hates liars. I'll just leave it at that.
I hate it. I hate it so much. What's my favorite food? That's
chicken. We talked about
just
this.
Give her the damn point.
Okay,
at that
so
point.
Karl likes chicken anyway. Chicken wings, breaded chicken, grilled chicken, fried, baked, seasoned,
shout out to
saucy,
shout out to my
boneless. Any type of chicken, that's Karl's favorite.
What would I be doing if I weren't playing basketball?
Karl is a businessman. He would be a great manager or agent, entrepreneur, stock markets, something. But if he wasn't playing basketball, not really worried about him. He's very intelligent.
I made you some good money on the stocks.
Yeah, you made me lose some money for a minute, but it's back up.
Look, crypto helped you out, but what's my go-to hype song before a game?
Okay, I can't give you the exact song, but I can give you the artist.
Oh, you for sure know the artist.
Mac Miller.
Oh my God.
Mac Miller is like his go-to pregame. I'm trying to remember what this song is. Dude.
This right here is my Bury Me in Allegheny County. It's the. Okay, cool.
I know it's Mac Miller, but I don't know which one.
It's called Grand Finale. It's all faces. This is the last question.
Okay.
You've done amazing. I need you to finish strong now, right?
Okay.
I will give you 2 points.
Okay.
If you can name my favorite hobbies.
You like playing video games, but I don't know if that really counts.
That's one. That actually counts.
Something about Karl, he's really athletic. He's really good at sports, like besides basketball. He's really good at baseball. So baseball. His favorite pastime is playing golf. He is like insanely good. He can hit the ball like farther than I've ever seen anyone else hit it. He loves it so much that I started learning myself. And I mean, my last name's Wood, so picked it up pretty quickly.
And my favorite athlete of all time is?
And his favorite athlete of all time is Tiger Woods, so.
My God, I love me some Tiger Woods. Babe, you did amazing. You know me pretty well, and you got this amount of points. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Man, you know GQ, I had to come out here. I had to make history. First time, GQ history, couples quiz. 100%, A++++. Add another plus.
Well, that was it for the couples quiz. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think Karl and I know each other pretty well, so stay tuned for next time.